Arizona. Mixed cloth, first game of the day. ADC versus Honkers. Is that better? All right. I do hear myself better now. Yeah. Got it. There are multiple people on both of these teams that were in the finals yesterday. Great catch by Aaron. Pierce gets him out a second time. That was a great double. Going to be a 2-ball throw here. Looks like Ashley. Good timing. Jesse steps up. Jesse's countered by Jordan. It's actually 3-on-2 now. Honkers did a great job at bringing it back. Double again. Hand blocks. He's safe. Hands are safe and cloth. We love it. Probably a triple here at Jordan. Just a double. Great throws, though. They're going to go for another double, finish the game, and it's over. 2-0 to Atlanta. They're switching sides, assumably because of the glare. Atlanta actually only started with 5 players that game. They do have 2 other guys on the roster. Chris Wheeler, that's me, but I am slightly injured. And Shota Barbeau, who is late. So I don't know if they're going to try to play with 6. It's actually technically not allowed to have 4 ladies on the court at the same time. But it looks like they are allowing it. Allie wins the rush. And both teams have really great ladies here. Great catch by Ryan Fricker. Double play 2. They dump all the balls. They didn't throw fast enough, so we called play 2, and they didn't communicate well. We're probably going to get a play 4 here, play 5. That was very unorganized. Kendall asking about the play ball call. He actually was not here yesterday, and it is a slightly newer rule change for the USA, how it is called, so I understand the confusion. Kendall, a pretty solid throw at Pierce there. Has a little bit of curve to it, which you don't really see much with the clock balls. Good pump fakes. Good counter by Zach. Kendall counters Ashley. Pierce counters and gets, I believe that was Carla. Pierce recognizes the double, throws early, does a great timing dodge. Ooh, great early counter by Kendall Smith. Gets Pierce in the foot. Catch by Zach Fernald. Brianna goes for the ball. Not a smart idea. She gets punished immediately. Jesse's also out. Just Allie. And she's down. 2-2. Shota is here. So each game was really determined by a few crucial catches so far. So it definitely looks like it came in and has not warmed up yet. Great timing by the Atlanta players. They came up really well in a line there everyone's eyes were not focused on the actual thrower.
4, 3.
Good dodge by Shota. Aaron tosses the ball back, which is not allowed. Pierce gets a great throw on. That was Jordan. It was a little unfortunate for Jordan because he was calling Aaron not setting the ball down properly to the ref and then just got hit because he was not paying attention. That's why you got to keep your head focused on what is going on in the game. Ooh, Allie drops the catch. He probably gets that most of the time. Good cover by Pierce McKenna there. Ready for the throw. Hand block. Hands are safe. Timing double there at Kendall. I like the idea. Execution was not fully there though. They will probably double Shota here. Pierce needs a pump fake. He does get a good timing counter, so Shota only had to go for one ball. He just did not get out of the way. Pierce then caught the counter, which was great. Aaron's in. Pierce dropped his blocker. You don't really see that very much in cloth. 4 balls for Atlanta here. I think they're probably going to go for the double ball. Kendall's going to early counter. Aaron's ready for it. No kills. 3 balls for Atlanta here. Ashley calling the play. Kendall early counters. Aaron's ready for it. Ryan counters Ashley. Aaron is by himself. Looks like there's about 45 seconds here to go, so they might just try to dirt these balls. That's a dirt. It's going to be a tough one for Aaron here. He's going to need to make a play. 30 seconds left. Aaron showing aggressive posture because he knows he needs to make something happen. That is probably invalid, to be honest. I don't think it was called, though. But that definitely should have been an invalid movement. Kendall looks like he's in agreement, but the rest did not call it. The clock, the rule is within 3 feet of your target from where they were when you started the throwing motion. There is 1 warning in the USA rules per match before you are eliminated for not throwing the valid throw. Ooh. Started with a really good look. Just a miss. Good pump fake from everyone. Jordan gets a great kill. Ooh, Zach threw at Shota, and it actually landed on Ashley, who dropped the catch. It's 3 on 5 here, all 5 balls. They went for a double at Jordan. Looks like it missed, and Shota also missed his solo. Ooh, good throw by Emily Fishman. By Jordan, right on the feet. Shota's gonna go, try to snag the ball there, and still his throw. Great kill. Ooh! Shota almost made the best of a bad situation there. He showed like he was gonna turn his back all the way. At the last second, try to turn into the catch. It's close when you're. It's very hard when you're that close to each other to catch the ball. (6-2 to Honkers now. Just about. Almost halfway through.
This side ready! This side ready!
Ooh, Aaron gets the beat after being second to the middle ball. Pierce is going. Oh, great dodge by Pierce. Little misdirection step. Aaron tosses the ball again. That ball is over. Let me get out. In front of the attack line, you have to set it where you were. Good counter by Shota on Jordan. Dodges the counter. Allie's not paying attention. Kendall gets her. Pierce gets a solo throw here. Good spot. Atlanta down one player. Cyclone missing the ball. Early counter by Brianna. Or at Brianna. Good dodge. Well-timed double, but Shota goes for a solo. Counter play. Even players now, 90 seconds left. Solo on Shota. Pierce gets the green light. Shota gets a kill and a catch. Classic. Really was ready for that counter right even before he took the ball. It's definitely going to be a hard one for Zach here, down 1-4. They might just burn the clock unless Zach overextends. Wow, great early counter by Zach, but Pierce punishes him right away. Good spot by Pierce. 4-6. Oh, good reactions by Kendall. Get Shota out. Emily's still out with the cloth rules. Aaron takes a very ill-advised throw. Zach was ready to throw at him, and Aaron didn't even challenge him. He tried to go middle, and it's just an easy kill for Zach. Definitely just rushed a little bit there. Good spot by Allie. Zach's ready for it though. Great block. Great pump fakes. Oh, Pierce gets countered. Doesn't get the kill. Ashley does counter Zach. Great throw. Right on the knees of Allie. She's a great catcher, so that's where you got to spot it. 1-on-3 here. Ashley Elder with no balls in hand. It's going to be tough for her here. Great throws. Ashley's definitely a good catcher, but she is one of the harder throwers with the cloth ball. Known more for her throwing than her catching, I believe. I don't actually think Jordan here cleared his ball, but I don't think they're going to call it. Some sort of ball malfunction here. New one coming in. Back up, small delay there. Oh, great pump fake. That's a great block by Kendall. That was very well timed. Great dodge by Aaron. So this pushing gets the fourth ball, which he wanted, but Brian just had a great throw, got his feet. Kill rate should be. Good dodge by Jordan there. He's running up. That ball I also don't think was behind the attack line, but it was very close. Looks like they do have 4 balls. Pierce is the only one. Triple right. Not much of a pump fake from Pierce there. Aaron is, it's hard when they have 3 balls getting thrown at you. Good no look by Ryan. Good catch. That was a little forced there, I believe. They definitely could have kept moving up. Good block by Allie. Oh, great throw. Good dodge by Pierce. I think they will have 2 balls. 3rd ball coming in. 2 on 6, a minute left. They definitely are going to need a catch to get back in this game. Pierce has a great throw. It's just about the numbers at this point with how much time is left. Definitely some sort of force. Shota does tell them to hurry up here. It's a third on purpose to make sure they cannot catch the ball. They might want to look to double here, which they do. On ball. 4 balls here. At least 2 are going to be thrown. Might be a double dirt. Oh, Pierce got the look he wanted. Just dropped it. Really good time, though. Really good time. Well timed. 20 seconds left. 1 on 5. Good throw by Kendall. Finish the game. 7 minutes left. 80s here down by 3 games. They will need to win all the next 3 games to even try to tie this match. They can definitely do it. Each game's been close. Just Honkers have gotten a lot of really good catches. Threat has not had very many catches at all. Catches just swing the game so much. And the clock, it is really, really big. Throw 2 is called. Oh, good dodge by Zach there. Pierce read the play really well there. Called the play 2. He had a great kill. Shota with a good shot on Zach. He just had a better dodge. 3 balls to Atlanta. I believe they will probably call one of the corners on one of the inside ladies here. That's my guess. It's not what they did. Did not come out well. Good leave. Shota makes a show. He's trying to draw a ball. Gets a kill. He does get countered. Not really sure if that was worth it for Shota. He wanted that ball to come back at him a little worse so we could dodge it. But Zach threw it very well. Pierce on ball. Smart target selection. Good dodge and the follow-up. Even players here. Pierce with a great block. 90 seconds left, even players. 4 balls, does he call it? Nope. Aaron forced a little bit. Pierce misses it. Oh, he does get the toes there. That would have been devastating if he missed. 1 ball in hand here, so time left. They'll probably just throw a double, but they might triple. Hand block by Aaron, that's safe. Well-timed dodge to get out of the way of one of the balls. Looks like Atlanta now has 4 balls. They're probably going to get a play 3 here. Double, wow. Great timing from the Atlanta players. Zach tried to force up. He knows he needs to try to make a play, and this Pierce got him in a really, really good shot. Another no look. That was not well advised. Zimley should have looked at the catch there. That's right at her chest. Great blocks. Atlanta was ready for the counters. They know that they can just try to wait this game out. Atlanta does just need to dirt it from the back. They're going to try to make a play. Aaron's ready for it. Pierce goes for an ego throw at his chest, but thankfully he drops to his knees. Wow, even game just like that. Atlanta needs this win to be able to win the game. That is pretty devastating for Atlanta. There's no way to win anymore. Or even tie. Both of those throws from Honkers, they did very well to get them on target, but neither of the Atlanta players tried to dodge at all. They both just kind of stood still and looked for a catch. That's when you need to know how much time is left and what you need to do. Catch does not do you any good, but getting out really kills the momentum. Good counter by Pierce. Great throws by Pierce. Great catch. They still get Jordan out, but Kendall's back in.
2 balls in 5, 4.
Aaron with another force there. He's really trying to force a lot of the balls. He's just running up a little too aggressively. Chota gets out. Good look from Brianna, but trying to drop the ball for the catch there.
10.
That's exactly what Jordan wanted.
10.
Honkers are up 2 players, but Atlanta only has 1 guy. Honkers has all 3. Good force by Ashley. She baited a counter out there. Good counter by Jordan. Ashley looked like she had a pretty good spot and a good chance to dodge it. There's a better throw. Aaron's out. 1v6. Minute left. Allie is a great catcher, but it's definitely a hard task to bring this one back. Good look from play 2 was called. Honkers did a great job at timing their doubles there.
90 seconds.
Atlanta just felt like they kind of forced the issue a little too much there. You know, against a lot of teams that don't have great throwers, they can kind of get away with their aggression that they've been doing, but all these Honkers players have had great time counters from the back, and they've really got Atlanta not ready for those. 5 balls. Catching it out. Great catch from Zach. Ooh. Oh, hey, great catch. All 5 balls again. They'll probably just go everyone straight ahead. Double kill Rothko, right? Or everyone at Kendall. That's pretty funny. And if Atlanta wins this game in 45 seconds, they will get another 90-second game. Showed it trying something. Yeah, it would be smart for Atlanta to end this game fast to get one more. There's kind of potentially have the chance to get another game for the overall standings. Oh, it's over. The time was slightly... I was looking at the game clock, not the match clock. 7-13 final score. Was a pretty entertaining one. Honkers just really punished the Atlanta players for all the mistakes that they were making, and they did not make as many mistakes themselves. But both of these teams are very good. Both have players that were in the finals yesterday and players on the college practice squad. versus Reboot. Second round for the day here in Arizona for mixed cloth. We've got Reboot versus Chosen. These are both two new teams this year. Reboot has a few cloth practice squad players. Chosen also has some cloth practice squad players. Reboot is the team in all black. Chosen is on the other side. Neither team are really wearing jerseys that shows who they are. Definitely some fast action here. Good block by Joey Kramer. Good block, I believe that is, actually, I don't think, his name isn't on this roster, the middle guy. Or is that Jordan or Franklin? I'm actually not sure. Great catch by Krista Jesus. Another catch here. Really swung the game fast, 6-on-1. Good double, the game is over. Krista Jesus was on the cloth team in 2022 for Worlds. Kind of has taken a step back the last few years, but he is back this year, and that's very exciting. He's a great player to watch. He's really fun. He used to post a lot of highlight videos Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay. He's just been a lot less frequent lately, but I believe he is like full-time traveling this year. I could be wrong about that, but I know they're signed up for the tournament, like the tournament so far. I believe Minneapolis too. Cross court by Chris. Wasn't really with his team there. He was not on target either. Jeremy Meadows with the block. It's an OG player, played in the elite days. Always has a really great arm in every ball type he plays in. 8.5, cloth, no sting. Good throw by Chris, one in. Joey goes for a counter. Oh, great catch. Jeremy had a pretty well-timed counter. It was just at chest level. One ball over here. Chris is dropping to his body and gets one catch and one out there. Well-timed double, but it is definitely a good result there for Reboot. 4-on-2 here. Joey early counters. They throw two singles at two different targets, but do not get punished for it. Joey is a great thrower and great catcher in this ball type. One ball, early counter, probably a little too early. Goes for the catch. Just drops it. He found the one he wanted, he just missed it. Joey was also in that 2022 Worlds and 2024, I believe. Definitely no stranger to the big stage. We got Carlos Romer in, and that is Randy Maladon in the blue shirt. He's got a really great throw, comes out pretty fast and low. Pushes another inside shot and misses. It's been his sort of target each time so far in this game. He does get called out for an invalid. It's the second one that has been high and off. Good throw from Joey. One in that tree. Joey makes sure the ball is cleared. Carlos with a no look. Good spot, just missed. It's a good idea. Definitely a bang-bang play there. Randy threw, countered. The ball popped up. Joey countered and also hit the same player. It's just the question is, did the ball that Joey threw die before the ball was secured? If I had to guess, they're going to call no catch. They are calling a catch and an out, also understandable. It was very fast, very hard to rep those sort of situations. Looks like that's Jordan Guyton in the middle. Double at Carlos, great dodge from him. Joey forces the fifth, miss. Oh, he does get the fingers. Still 4 balls. They're probably going to double Chris. Good throw by Joey. Double and right. Tree, he's out again. Unfortunate. Just Jordan left, he's got 3 balls. Joey tried to spot that one. About a little over a minute left. He's got a lot of work to do. No pressure from Chosen, just kind of letting it happen. Good block from Joey. Spots it again. They're just trying to kill the clock. Make sure they don't lose. Jordan has not had a great success at getting kills so far, so they just feel comfortable to try to burn the clock down because they don't think he's going to be able to get the hits. Carlos definitely high. Should not have thrown it right there, but does not get punished. Good low spot. Good block by Joey. Good dodge. Carlos is going to go for the, that may be invalid. Don't throw it. 5 seconds left. Joey just spots it away. Oh, that was close. Well attempted, just a really hard situation to be in right there. Stayed alive, got some decent throws off, just not on target. Couldn't force a catch ball. 2-4. Chosen's first game on the board. The set clock is counting down right now. I guess we're just doing 2:25 for this one. Oh, he's counting it on his timer. Extra ball on the court. Randy with a good spot. Just misses. He threw a little no look there. That's Zach Delma coming up the middle. Joey takes an ill-advised trade attempt there. I don't think he was ready for Zach to throw that ball. He didn't throw it hard, but he got it on target. Good throw there by Zach. Great dodge. In the middle is Sarah. Good little spot there. Second follow-up by Randy. Oh, that's a great spot there. Good throw by Chris. Definitely think she usually catches that ball though. Chris throws another inside shot. Good block by Randy there. Randy with an inside throw, misses. Pressure back. He's very close to the outline there. Great dodge there. Another inside shot by Chris. It seems like it's his go-to. Randy with another inside shot as well. That looks like they're just trying to go for the players without the balls. Great dodge. Well played defensive transition there. Neither team getting hits. It looks like there's probably about 45 seconds left. Great throw by Chris. I do feel kind of bad because that time was not correct. They only did 2:30 for that set. Reboot up 6-2 now. These rosters feel pretty even, but so far the edge has just been more catches on Reboot's side. throw. Carlos does not get out of the way. He tried to pre-dodge a little bit. It's a good spot. Marcus Morgan has taken his long pants off. Early counter. Still on Reboot to throw. MJ out, skimmed her finger. Good spot, good dodge. Chosen is in a difficult position, but one catch changes everything. Chris with another inside shot. I've still been waiting because Chris has thrown that ball so many times, he has not got punished for it at all. It's been pretty obvious when he's throwing. Good block by Marcus. Immediate counter. Counter. Catch. Great spot. Marcus did step over the line, but it is not seen by the refs. Double on the right. Great dodge. Marcus goes for a spot. One ball in hand. 4 balls here. Smart from Carlos trying to go for the trade there, but they both missed. Just about a minute left. That was not smart. The ball is never worth your life, guys. Oh, great catch. Wow. Well timed. It looked like she was ready for that early counter. That's how she kind of played it. Just kind of put it off to the side so she could look for the catch. It was like I said, one catch wins everything. It was 5-on-2, and now it's 5-on-2 on the other side. 30 seconds left. Oh, great catch. She really found that one. 6-on-1. They're probably just, off the back of the wrist. 4-6, that was a great game for Chosen. So they were down, they grinded it back. Now they're right back in this match. Reboot wins the rush. Marcus, great catch by Carlos. Good throw by Marcus too. Really well-timed counter shot. Right once they were thrown, he pushed up right away. 3 balls for Chosen. Great spot by Carlos again. Good catch and good throw. Definitely doing well this game. Good counter by Marcus. Well timed. Sure, he walks off. I could see a double here, but they will probably. Oh, they do go for the double. Good block by Zach. Looks like it's a solo this time. They're up 4 players. There's still lots of time left, though. Definitely feasible to try to bleed out the clock, but it just kind of feels bad in these situations. They might be a little exposed here. Ill-advised no look there from Jeremy because it really set Zach up for the counter and he just missed. Marcus gets out fast. Good counter by Jordan, just doesn't hit its target. Carlos gets double countered there. Great follow from Jeremy to get Zach. 1-on-5. Just about a minute left. Definitely a hard task for Jordan A lot of times in these situations, great kill by Marcus. He closes it fast. I was going to say a lot of times in these situations, if you're the 1-on-5 player with a minute left, it's either get a catch or lose fast. Not really. There's still a lot of game clock left, and you don't want to keep burning the game clock in a situation that you probably aren't going to win. Just get to the next set. Looks like this game will have 3 minutes now. Chris makes sure to activate his ball. Yeah, Marcus has been hitting really well out of the middle. Definitely one of those things. It seemed like it was probably going to be him, but sometimes you can't really do much about it. Great dodge by Zach there. Side-to-side movement when someone's really good at being on target, it's definitely going to make it harder for him. Zach comes back, throws a no-look at Randy. Joey with a great foot shot. They get that middle ball too because she has to drop it right where she got hit at 4 balls. Probably double on the right side here. That's exactly what Chris wanted. He threw the one so he could focus on the other, and Randy just threw it well enough to where Chris could not catch it, but that is exactly the situation he wanted. That's invalid. He does get the warning for that. Good dodge. I could see a triple here. Triple it was. Chosen's really brought this back. They were down 2-6. They were down players. I believe it was 2-on-4. Brought that game back, and now they've just been rolling. Looks like Chris has changed corners. Three balls here for Reboot. Balls are flying around. Throw straight ahead, off the rip. For the first throw, I don't know, maybe he wants Joey to respect that he may throw at him, but Joey's just ready for that. No look by Carlos. Inside shot by, good throw by Joey. Great dodge by Randy. Randy right inside. Yep, that's what I thought. Great counter. Definitely. Oh, Carlos, not a well-advised throw. They don't need to force the shot like that. When it's one of those bang-bang plays, it was really just a one-on-one there. Like, he didn't have to look at anyone else. And I think that is Franklin. And that was a great catch by him. Now it's up one player here for Reboot. Double MJ, she's down. Up 2 players. There's about 90 seconds left in this game. They definitely have the capable arms here. They might go for a double right away. No, it looks like he's going to go for just a solo. I think that's smart play. Bide his time. Goes for the foot, misses. I do think Reboot might. Chris is going to solo the lady there. Great dodge. Double on the ball. Well played. Punish that second throw that he should not have done. Joey, middle throw. 50 seconds left. They don't have to force it yet. They are only down 1 player. Chris is going to go for another solo. Another great dodge. I do think she is going to try to set up for the catch if he does that one more time, because the time will be low enough. Well spotted, just a miss. Lee's doing a great job staying alive in the middle. Double, early counter. That was smart to try to force it, but they were ready. Looks like Franklin got a kill on Joey. This is going to be tough. About 15 seconds left. A catch will tie it, and I do think she knows to go forward for this catch. Yep, here she goes. And she didn't go for it. That was smart from her to try to look for the catch there. Eight tie ball game. I don't think it's 6 minutes left. I think it's a 90-second game here. Lineup discussion here on Chosen's side. They really want to win this game. Marcus got out really quick to that middle ball there. Little miscommunication here. Now the ball is in the air. Jeremy with a no look. Gets lead. That's good shot. Zach should have punished. It was pretty obvious he was throwing inside. Great throw. Great throw though. Good block by Jeremy. Almost a block back. Small stoppage here. Two and a half. Still 2.5 left in this game. This is the last game, so there will be a winner unless they end up with the same amount of players. Marcus pre-dodged there. He read it very well. Great kill. That's really big for them. Carlos with an inside shot at Tree. That's that sort of thing you got to realize. Carlos was far enough back on Chris's counter. He just did not dodge. He looked for the catch, and it was a good spot. Chris does get punished, though. Double there on Zach from Jeremy and MJ. Really well timed. It's really hard to catch there. Another double coming. Good block. Chosen's up. 2 players here. Let's see if they can stick it out. She gets the catch off the bounce, and she's also out, but that is all it needs. It brings Marcus back in. They're going to go for the kill right away. Definitely best for Chosen to wait this one. Oh, it's just, that's game. That was a fun match. Really a lot of back and forth there. Pretty good level of dodgeball shown. Catches were great. A lot of good counter shots. Chosen definitely stepped it up after being down 2-6. It looked like they really kind of found their groove with when they should be throwing, you know, a lot less catches thrown as well. Reboot did well. I think they telegraphed a little worse. But Chosen ends up winning. All right, I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye. Yeah. There's got to be some sort of weighting with the overall gold medals. They've been around everything. Everything. Yeah. I think that's less common now, to be honest. Yeah, for sure. It does feel like are we in? Mike's not. Are we on? Are we working? Oh, we're good. Okay, I didn't think we were. You're fine. You're fine. Ekko versus VFC here. Ekko is already up 2 players. These are 2 really good teams. Vivian Fan Club does not have Vivian today. Very confused about that one because that is the team name. But Ekko, long-time team. Definitely a few new faces here. Chaz, I believe, has played with them once or twice. Marshall just stepped over the line. Good amount of cloth practice squad members on both of these rosters. Somehow it's 2-on-1 here. I believe that is Elizabeth. I believe the line just got 3 people out in about 30 seconds. That was pretty impressive. Ekko is up. 1 game very quickly. Happened very fast. Been around for a long time. They've had a lot of gold medals. Definitely a really, really good team. Probably one of the favorites to win this round. Little back and forth there. Little mind games there. Marshall also trying to get the mind games. Tries to solo catch him. Cam has a good follow up just to make him look at the ball, but that's just a really difficult task to do. Oh, good catch by Cam there. Pretty solid throw. Catch him. does not get hit. Levi with a great dodge on a double from Eric and Cam, both practice squad cloth numbers. Looks like they're going for Levi again. He dodges one, blocks the other. Gets the ball stopped too.
7, 6, 5, play 2.
Levi with a great throw on Eric. Coyle misses the solo. Ekko up 2 players. Catch him goes to Kara. She tries to catch it. You know, people feel like they get stuck and like, oh, Ketchum's going to throw at me. Please move out of the way. It's so hard to catch him.
7, 6, 5, play 2. 4.
Okay, yeah, that's a good play by Ketchum. Definitely one of the best cloth players here in the United States. Showing off his skills real quick. Hands catch into a secondary catch. Definitely not an easy thing to do. VFC's definitely kind of got hit in the mouth real quick. Let's see if they can try to bounce back. They are a talented team. Robert Markarian out here in the middle. He's got a great claw throw. Blocks the first one. Oh, great. Robert gets caught right away. Good catch. I believe that's Caitlin. I think she's trying out for cloth this year. I think she is on one of the practice squads. I see Cody Trujillo on the roster here. He's definitely not here. Ketchum going for a solo on Coyle from about 40 feet away, but he got some curve onto it, so she was not ready. And curve is very difficult. Oh, yeah, so these rosters seem like they're messed up on... Yeah, right. Michael White just got hit. Not on the roster, but he's not on the roster, but he's here. Kira gets chested. Good dodge attempt. Dodged one, but the other one just got her. Game is over. Ekko's definitely came out very fast here, 6-0. This is one of those moments as this team, VFC, because they have played together and they've had good results. Ekko is just like, they have a lot of cloth talent here, and they have came out and just absolutely started super fast, and it's really hard to try to reel that in as VFC. It's just really hard to come back once you have a team like this rolling. Ekko is such a big momentum team. Ketchum steps out of bounds. Chaz blocks it into, that looked very close. Good block by Chaz. VFCs came out really fast here. 3 balls in hand, solo. Ekko still has DeMonte and Chaz in, who are both great catchers, great throwers. Robert looked for the catch there. He probably should have just dodged with the numbers they have. Double at Chaz. That was a smart play, but is it good dodge? Another person looking for a catch where you're 40 feet away. You're up players. You just need to get out of the way. And that's so difficult with cloth because it is such a catchable ball. Sometimes you don't realize the situation. Marshall also looks for a catch there. Probably doesn't need to. I mean, if it works, they secure the game, but they probably don't need that catch to secure the game. But cloth does happen really, really quickly. Solo at Chaz from Kira. Coyle throws another one. Good ball draw there. Now they have 4. Oh, they only have 3. Chaz with the solo. That's what I thought the shot would be. Good dodge. Koyo with the solo. Just about a minute here. It really is either team's game this time. Good block by Koyo. One catch or one kill is really what either team needs to win it. Great dodge, great kill by Koyo. The ball is illegally dropped over. Ball is over. 4 balls for VFC. One of their ladies is out. It's 2-on-2. Going for a double on Chaz. He does smart to play aggressive to try to get them to throw the ball on his terms instead of their terms. It's just a solo here from Chaz. Here goes for the catch. I mean, they do, you know, may need a win. Oh, great catch by Koyo. Catching it out. 1-on-1, Robert is rushing. He very wisely waits and grabs the second ball in hand. 10 seconds left. Oh, that could have been a catchback. He might go for the win here, and Chaz is going to run him down. Okay, very smart. Very smart by Robert there. He's still going to get the rundown opportunity. That might be invalid. Doesn't call it, though. It is a tie. I do think, in my opinion, I think that would have just been their warning, but it definitely should have been called. That ball was very far away. Even though he wasn't intending for it to be far away, it was. That's the rule. False start. For VFC, Ekko gets the balls. It is, yeah. The rule for false starts in cloth is it's very hard to come back from when a team has all 5 balls. You saw they immediately killed left, killed right, 2 throws at each player. They got both kills. And although VFC has 4 balls now, they are down 2 players already. And the priority targets are already out. They do double. Eric Nelson, he watches the one that's on target. Easy catch for him. Chaz with a solo. That's a great spot. It was a pretty solid dodge. Good throw by Eric, not paying attention. Koyo is down 1-on-6, just like that. Right. Koyo looks for the catch. Well timed by the guys. They got it right in there at the same time. Quick game. Nine 1 here, just about halfway through. Vivian Fan Club has put together one solid game here, and it was still just a tie. So it's going to be, they're going to really need to get some momentum going to make this game even close. They win the rush, try to get up quickly. Early throw there, Michael with a counter. He just sat on Eric stepping up. He goes for early one again. Good dodge. Chaz gets him out. Pass to Levi. Double on Marshall. One catch. Catches Cam. The lady gets him. Five on 3 here for Vivian Fan Club. Putting together a solid game. They're going for a double on Chaz. He's done a really good job dodging those. Levi goes for an early counter that was not advisable, and he gets a catch and a hand block. Okay, he does call himself out. I know that was close. Well, that was good honesty. Double on Sam. Rico. Well spotted, but both low. 3 ladies left here for Ekko. They are all very, very capable. Still almost about 2 minutes left. They triple Michael. He blocks all 3. 2 kills in transition from Vivian Fan Club. Very, very good for them. They got those balls right away and sprinted up and knew what they wanted to do. Caught the leads in transition. He did drop his blocker, but it was off the ball that bounced, so he's still safe. Early counter by Michael. That's what the really players who have played a lot of cloth do. Marshall right there, because he knew that she was early countering, and he just spotted low to make sure it's not a catchable ball because he knew that she was going to early counter. It's so tempting sometimes in cloth to just try to time that counter back, but when you're down players like that, that's really what they're looking for. And you see Michael right there immediately said, "My bad, I probably shouldn't have thrown it right there, but I hit her, so we're good." Because it was the same thing. She tried to early counter, and he threw it right off of her early counter, and she did look for the catch, but he did spot it well enough to where it was not catchable. .39 here, 10 minutes left. Ekko gives up the middle ball. Marshall's running. Probably is waiting here because Ketchum is now back in. Throws it Eric. Michael's, oh! Deflection catch. That's big for Vivian Fan Club. Levi with a good throw. Just a miss. Good throw from Caitlin. Looked like Michael was looking at Cam Parkey. He really likes to set up that throw to the inside, and I think it was just really well-timed throw. Marshall with an early throw. Eric saying, kill right, kill the ball carrier. Good little misdirection from Levi there. 3 balls now for Vivian Fan Club. Even players. Great catch by Sam. Honestly, I think that's the second time she's been caught like that. Both throws were pretty solid, just a little too high. Catch into the middle. Good block from Marshall. Marshall with the inside. Yeah, that was pretty telegraphed. Koyo gets killed. Levi still alive. Yeah, it's just when you're throwing inside like that, and Marshall's team wasn't in the same sort of rhythm with him, and Eric is a great catcher, and he left it chest tight, just kind of a recipe for disaster. Good throw from Levi. That's a much better spot, really high up when it's far away. He's going for another long shot. It had some curve to it. Down 3 players. Here's probably going to look for a catch here. She does not, but she's out anyway. She had been looking for catches the other times. I think maybe she was trying to change it up. But Ketchum had a good throw. 50 seconds left. That's not as well spotted and not well advised in cloth. You can sometimes get away with it in foam, the 45, 50-foot throws, because they have all sorts of movement. You can throw them harder, but in cloth, throw it at someone's chest from 50 feet away, you're going to get caught most of the time. .11-3 for Ekko. No look from Michael there. Good block from Marshall. Almost dropped his blocker. Does not go for the punish play. Robert solos by himself. Not really sure what happened there. Kim's throw slipped. 4 balls for Vivian Fan Club. My calculations are right. I don't think they have a chance to win, but they can at least make it close. Catch him with a great early counter on Robert, and they do not hit Cam. Marshall wasn't really up with them to try to show. Three balls here for Vivian Fan Club. Catch him early counters Marshall. He blocks the ball. Blocks the ball. Kira goes for the catch. She does touch it, and she's out. Good idea though, because if you get that and they catch him out, oh, good throw from Marshall, catch him out anyway. They're gonna go for a double, no solo play. No throw at Cam, he's already sitting on the ground, probably not the best shot selection there. DeMonte looked for the catch off of the throw there. Barely gets tagged. Great dodge. Good throw by Keel, just a better dodge. Oh, that's a catch, a little triple bounce. That'll happen in cloth. Marshall with another shot, gets another kill. I think he's got 3 this game. Marvel's a little underhand pump fake. 5-on-2 here. Little trade, it's good. Good trade for VFC, 4-on-1. Cam Parkey's left. 45-footer from Robert. Thought he wasn't paying attention, but Cam's very ready. Cam's asking who's won, if I should catch it. Robert just goes for a dead shot. It looks like they're trying to just burn the clock out. Good dodge. Good dodge. 15 seconds left. They just need to burn. They need to drop these balls low or high, not close. Cam's looking for it. They're going to go on target here. Robert was lucky he missed because he did try to aim for him. Oh. I think that catch might have counted if he did catch it. And that would have, I think, brought it to a tie game. But when he threw it, it was in the air. So I think that it's still valid until the whole play is complete. I think that's the rule. I'm not 100% sure, but it didn't happen anyway. Would have been cool though. There'll be 2 games left here. Vivian Fan Club does not have a chance to win, but they can make it close. Early counter from Ketchum. Misses. Levi also misses. Robert throws inside. Another miss. Three balls for Ekko. Early counter from Marshall at Ketchum. He's trying to play risky with him, which is not really what you want to do, but it's hard to play Ketchum in general. Great block from Levi on Chaz. He's rushing up, throws it to DeMonte. Good dodge. He got really low for that. Good throw from DeMonte. His throw is a little funny. It has a little bit of a tail in it, even in cloth. Koyo tried to go to the spot to get out of the Marshall's kind of path, and Ketchum realized that Marshall was in no position to counter, so he just took the shot right in front of him. Marshall inside, great catch. And Levi punishes Ketchum as well. That's really good for VFC. If they win this within 20 seconds and then win the 90-second game within 90 seconds, then I think they could get another game, but it does not seem likely. Needs to be a double here, just a solo at Chaz. Kiera drops her blocker. 2-on-3 VFC. Double at middle, decently timed. Robert's in a bad spot. Good foot shot from DeMonte. Chaz showed pretty well, and he had to respect that, and DeMonte got a lot of ground covered. Good block by Chaz. double. The game's over. We'll have one more 90-second game. It's been a good back and forth. Vivian Fan Club has shown a little bit of fight. Ekko is just a very, very hard task. Really hard to try to figure out how to deal with all of their talent. That's a lot of hands, but hands are safe. Good block from Michael. He's going to not take the shot. Levi with the solo at Chaz with no ball. Smart play. Good dodge by Chaz. Eric with a great spot. I don't think that was intended to be a double, but it was smart. Michael gets catch him. Chaz gets Levi's, again trying to go for the catch. So about a minute left here. Double right. Looks like a kill from Eric right on Kira's foot. Three balls for Ekko. Early counter. Michael's just trying to make a play happen. He knows that they are down. He got one ball thrown at him, but that ball was from Chaz, who has one of the fastest throws of the clock. 15-5. Vivian Fan Club started slow, and against a team, you know, with the caliber of Ekko, if you get down like that, it's so difficult to make any sort of comeback. And they did fight back a little bit, but it's just really difficult against a team that has almost every player that's on the clock practice squad or the clock squad. That's it for this game. Ekko 15, Vivian Fan Club 5.
Holding up. 7.
welcome back to Dodgeball That Live's coverage of the Tempe foam round for the Premier Tour.
Cloth.
What did I say, foam? Yeah, cloth round. Good morning. It's an early one. Joining me is the man you've been hearing all morning, apparently. This is Dodgeball celebrity, Chris Wheeler.
Thank you.
Hey, Chris. How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Excellent. So tell me a little bit about these teams. You know these people?
Do I?
Allegedly, yeah. I think you might hail from some of the same regions.
Yeah, ADC versus Locos.
Beautiful
Locos.
snow.
A lot of people who were in the semifinals, finals yesterday.
So their arms will be nice and tired.
Yeah, a lot of long matches yesterday.
2 shots, a nice grab. We're not going to call that a catch.
First ball went almost straight to the ground.
Straight to the ground, okay.
Good catch, though.
Yeah, looked nice.
Got a double hands up into a no-look double shot.
Going for the style points. McKenna with the the hit there.
Overhead shot.
Starfish and a roll off the court. Nice look. Shota flexing on his 3-ball kill. Yeah, definitely we got some celebrity talent here. This is not a team that typically plays with this roster for ADC, right? We usually see Aaron
Pierce.
And then Shota sometimes guest stars, but all their ladies are sort of filling in.
Allie has played with ADC multiple tournaments, but I think this is the first cloth one they've done together. Usually she is with Brick Squad nowadays.
And then
Shota also was with Brick Squad at some point.
Yeah, now off to Outsiders. Definitely a little bit of a friendly rivalry here. These teams know each other very well. Dylan Cruz here on the right wearing the baby girl jersey.
I love
call
that
him
jersey.
Baby girl for the rest of this one. Yeah, baby shark.
It's got the cat sharks on it.
Cat sharks.
They're
That's
very
what it was.
cute.
Yeah, that jersey from API was a hit.
Yeah.
But Shota and Dylan, longtime rivals, occasional teammates, know each other very well. I expect to see a lot of that.
That was tough. Shota thought Pierce was going to double with him, and Pierce decided to no-look the middle instead, so Shota threw a middle spot to Dylan Cruz.
Yeah.
Just not what you want to do.
You want friends if you're going to throw at Dylan. It's a typical rule. Yeah, Pierce trying to remain a little bit unpredictable there. Perhaps too unpredictable. Aaron with a nice shot. Dylan with an excellent counter.
Great counter.
Tillman alone at the line again. Glad he didn't roll an ankle on that ball on the way down. Nice fast pace to this game. Love to see it. Even bodies here. Or are we down 1? It's hard to tell when the players
is down 1.
Down 1. Hard to tell when they shag in the back like that. Oh, really nice shots. Takes out London. 2 shots fired on McKenna. Elder with the counter.
Well-timed counter. She's definitely had some good timing today on those.
Oh, yeah, and I'm seeing a lot more backline maneuvers from her. Yesterday it was a lot of rush down, run down, heavy sort of closing that space, but she can hit from backline too.
There's a kill and a catch from Dylan Cruz in the game. Real fast there.
Nice close. And we are 2-2 early on in this game. Dylan on the foam squad, I believe, or the practice squad this year for Team USA, but I've been seeing him do a lot of coaching with the cloth team.
Really?
Yeah, at NAC he was out there offering some feedback. Does refer to himself as the cloth god, so. Cruz with the call.
Taylor Pineda, one who just threw in the middle
as
well.
That a double? No,
it might. No double called. He's, I believe, trying out for cloth this year.
Amazing. Yeah, he's got some great skill too. Is he out of Long Island, I believe?
I think he is out of Long Island, yes.
Oh, commentator Kerr says he drops the catch. Sorry, Taylor.
Trade with Aaron and Dylan. Probably a good trade for Aaron.
Yeah. not bad. Aaron, another deadly center ball rusher. Oh, that trail gets.
I mean, it was a very well-timed double, just an unfortunate spot.
It was. I mean, that's her move. She's rarely a jump catcher. She's a drop catcher. So, I mean, you only have so many places to put it on somebody that is that skilled at catching.
I mean, generally you do want to throw at people like that, either at the feet or the face.
Faces or laces.
And that is exactly where they hit her.
ADC on the return. They've got 4 balls. Tillman with the last ball opts to take it.
Great catch.
Catching and out. Yeah, taking that shot did open up London for that op shot.
That, I believe, was after the 5 seconds that's allowed in USA. But we'll see what the rest call.
Locos taking the opportunity to set up a play here. Smart move. You're saying Pineda's out?
He did not come into play within 5 seconds of the catch.
Now, in the rule book, the terminology says you may not be allowed back in the court. So it does seem to have a little bit of leeway there for the ref's discretion. 2 shots fired on Vizcarrondo. Oh, it did just tag her in the bottom of the feet.
Barely got her.
Yeah, I thought that was clean.
Honest out from her.
Nice accountability. London coming up to the line of 3 balls.
Push pass. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, Bo, I don't think he meant for that ball to come out so high.
And a run down, good crash. They opt not to take it. Instead, waiting until she's like very well lined up to receive a catch.
Yeah, Bo's shot was very off target and late, so she didn't even have to look at his throw.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. I probably would have just followed through on that crash.
Yeah. They let her kind of set up at the back line more than trying to get her when she's in a worse spot to catch.
So we got Luann Weigand on the court here for Locos. An amazing catcher.
3 seconds left, so they just started the ball there.
Yeah, that's the right move. She was trying to make moves.
She did not have a lot of time because they were up the whole game until that catch.
Yep.
And then things happened very quickly
The
from there.
end game kills. If you want good examples of that, watch my team yesterday in their bronze medal match. Refs meticulously spacing out those balls. We love to see it. They haven't been sending Aaron up for the rush. Hey, are they just saving his legs, or is he a little bit beat up from yesterday?
I think they're just saving his legs, and I think he's just a little bit tired too.
That's fair. It is round robin play.
You know, I actually see he has some tape on his right leg. I don't remember seeing that before.
I know he is coming off an injury, but I can't remember what it was.
Groin.
Yeah, well,
but
that
it's
is
easy to
impacted from
re-aggravate
running.
that sort of thing.
Yeah. Aaron, a very accomplished track athlete, so menace on that center ball rush.
Very fast.
We had a little bit of Aaron versus Aaron action yesterday in the final. For the true spelling. Oh, a deflect takes out Tillman.
I think when we played yesterday, basically anytime someone beat Aaron, it was a celebration
from
the other team.
Oh, you heard the whole crowd go.
Oh, that's a catch.
Commentator curse again. So sorry. So sorry. Nice catch by Allie Pohl. Dylan looks like with the call out of right wing. Luann, a little bit of follow-up information.
You don't want to do that.
And they're teammates, so he knows better. All right, ADC starting to gain some momentum here. Shota not even paying attention. Just blatantly.
He's making a defensive call.
If I was these players, I'd be throwing right at him. Then he'd catch me. 2 shots. Bo tagged out.
You know, most of the time when Shota gets the great catches, he said that it's because he's not looking.
That's reflex.
And he looks up and he sees the ball.
Yeah. I would believe it. Some people have, it's an actual gene that I don't have. Yeah, he's got that one. Almost invalid, but we're going to say valid throw there. Couple follow-ups. McKenna with the call. Throws by himself, dirting it. It's a good spot. So this is where we're starting to see these valid miss throws.
Go for a triple. Finish the game.
And out. So I hear some discussion that the WDBF might be looking at more points for clearing the court versus a win by time. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a great idea. I believe the European Dodgeball League is going to implement that in their next tournament. It'll be really fun to see how it works. It will change the meta.
I do have to laugh every time I hear people say, like, well, the end game is boring, because it's only 3-minute sets, right? Like, the end game at worst is a minute of dirting.
There are some teams that I've seen in the past, if they get up 2-3 players and there's still 2 minutes left, they immediately start dirting, and that's when it's just very questionable.
I could see it.
Just like, why are we not playing dodgeball anymore? Yeah. It's been a minute.
Well, if they're dirting at you, you got to start making some crazy plays, some hero plays, you know?
I agree. I just think overall, as like a comment, to watch the sport, it definitely could be better for
Pineda tagged out. Nice shot by Elder.
Good play.
Yeah, I could agree. I mean, Cloth is all about making it good for television, so.
It's fun to play, fun to watch, fast-paced.
Nice off shot by Cruz. They're not punished by McKenna. That's very unlike Pierce. Might just have a little bit too much respect for goal. A great grab.
Yeah, she found that one real early.
Yep.
Good double.
Oh, good one tagged
Great
out.
throw by
Cruz
Jesse.
tagged out. Yeah, really nice.
Dylan got a little too close for comfort. He can block that. Doesn't mean it's not difficult.
Yep. Oh! Good shot by Tillman. Ashley Elder just laughing him off the court. Nice thing about cloth that differs from foam is these court sizes don't change from women's to open or mixed. It's all the same size, so it's a lot easier for the girls that played yesterday to be sort of playing that full court game.
Right.
They're well adjusted to these courts.
I've always thought it seems very difficult when they have the foam matches and they're, now I have to throw 5 feet longer at both women and men.
Yeah, no, it's an adjustment for
Definitely
sure.
an adjustment.
McKenna with a nice catch to close that out. ADC starting to run away with it a little bit. We have just under 11 minutes left in this round. There is enough time for Locos to claw it back.
There is.
Do you know if Locos is a team that's sort of sticking together, or are they just together for this tournament?
I think it's just this tournament.
All right.
Pretty positive.
So that can be a challenge when you're playing against players that have all played together.
Definitely.
Even though ADC doesn't play with this roster, all these players are familiar with playing. A nice grab. I think there might have been some line action at the end there, but I don't have the right angle for it. Could have been a hover.
We do have line refs in this one.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
He's getting awfully close, though.
Cruz with the call. Okay, apparently Locos did play no sting at Nationals, if it's the same team, so there you go. Our poor Baden banner just got sliced in half there. What a shot. 2 shots fired, 2 casualties, 1 on each side. We got a little triangle standoff between Cruz, Vizcarrondo, and Barbeau there for a moment. London with a shot, goes high and wide off Wiegand.
That was close to invalid.
That was close to it. I went off for an invalid yesterday, so I'm the expert on invalids now. Oh, Dylan with a really nice op shot.
Brianna was trying to cover for Shota there.
Yeah.
Dylan.
I'm not sure if Allie was looking away or if she just decided not to take that, that counter.
Looks like it got him.
Ooh, not a bad op shot look there by Shota.
4 balls for Locos now.
They are up bodies. Let's see if they can start clawing their way back on this point differential.
It's about a minute left for this one.
Nice shot, tags out McKenna. All they have to do is hang on now, throw some invalids, not let Shota do Shota things.
He forces the issue, though. They can both force the issue very well.
Sure can.
Well-timed double, good dodge from Bo.
Yeah, you have to be careful with both these players because there's no safety. You can't come up to the line, start chatting. They will take you out. They're not afraid to throw pre-throws. Very confident in their survivability. Shota with a nice shot. Tillman with a better block. Opts for a sweep instead of a throw. Not a bad play.
Play 3 called.
Oh, the last one
got
takes
her.
her toe. The coffin dodge. Don't usually see like a horizontal coffin dodge. It's usually more of a vertical.
Oh!
Ooh, Shota.
You know, I think that first ball actually did kind of distract her from the second ball.
Possible. This is where we go rapid fire. You can't be giving him ammo. You've got 3 seconds left. Just don't do it. Oh.
That's a kill.
I have to say, though, if that would have been a catch.
It would have tied the game.
Yeah. Not what they want right now. But it's round robin. One thing I've noticed about Americans is they love to have fun in round robin. When it comes to playoffs, all of a sudden things get a little more serious.
They are doing it a different format. So far this year, where only the top 8 teams make the top bracket.
That's
which
true.
I don't think this is the first tournament that's happening, so I don't think everyone has really adjusted to that yet.
Fair. That is a valid point. Lots of changes this year, but I have to say I'm very impressed with everybody's adaptability when it comes to these new rules. I haven't seen too much, over-explaining of the same thing, game by game by game. Everyone's adjusting really well.
Definitely.
A quick start rush, tags out Jesse. Lovely. We don't see too many of those. I love me a quick starts. McKenna with a shot. Cruz looking for the counter. London keeping him at bay.
Good block.
Excellent block. McKenna with a nice shot. Just barely missing the locks there on Cruz.
That was a great dodge from Dylan because so many people will try to go for the catch there when it isn't really necessary.
Yeah,
and
nice
they'll just
shot.
get hit out. But Dylan opted for the dodge instead, stayed alive.
London tagged out. Nice shot by Luann. Tillman, good defensive there. Now there's only 1 ball left. A nice take. Nice take by Luann, but I would have liked to see the pressure come from center there instead of maybe that cross-court counter. And Dylan tagged out.
Good double throw. Another good double throw. Tie ball game just like that.
Minute 45 left in this set. Cole with the shots. Shota with the dodge. Locos on the return. Shota with the pre-throw. Couple shots going here. McKenna closing that distance, making the hits. Now ADC is up a 1 body. 2 shots fired, does get the hair of Pole.
Both times.
The long hair is a struggle. I can relate. Do you love the game enough to shave your head? Few shots fired here. Vizcarrondo coming right up for that shag. Sweep, I guess. Oh.
Tough position to be in for sure.
I do have to say, to give props to Shota, he is one of the best opportunity close range counterers. We tend to see when players get too excited and they see those opportunities where a player is dead to rights, they just go a little high or a little short. But he is always on target.
He's always very accurate with those throws.
So you can't get caught sort of dead to rights with Shota. Your opportunity to get out of the way is quite limited. Pretty even to the rush, but ADC secures it. Pineda and Cruz making a defensive call. Let's see if they rush it down after this. They're going to want to start speeding up the game a little bit if they want to close points.
It might have bounced. It could have bounced. He does call him safe. That was very close.
All right, chat. Clip it. Oh, not a bad idea taking that shot on Elder, but like Pierce says
no catch. Dylan says
we definitely don't have the angle for that. I'm gonna say no catch just to be a troll. What do you think? Based on the worst angle in the game.
Catch.
Because that's what the ref.
No, I do think he caught it, but it could have skipped first.
All right.
Pierce is not happy with that, obviously.
It's easy to have feelings about it when it's a tight call like that. Ooh, really nice op shots all around here. We have 2 casualties.
Atlanta just kind of forced that a little bit. When they're the team in charge right now, they don't need to try to force it.
Yeah, you're correct. You want to be doing math at all times.
Cloth is so important.
3 shots fired, 2 tag out. Marbo. I think that was 3 shots at least.
It was 3.
Thank you for fact checking. Counting is hard this early morning. Jesse with a nice shot. Oh, and a counter. Counters all around. And that will give Locos another 2 points on the board. Might not be enough time here.
I don't think there's enough time. It's just the play clock. They need to win.
Yeah.
Less than the play clock to get another 90-second game.
No contest on the center ball. Oh, I mean, best time to throw a catch is when there's 6 players on the court. So
feels a little less bad.
I always say F around and find out early game. Nice. It's a good hold on that ball. It kind of like jiggled around in her hands, but she managed to maintain control of it.
Oh,
Elder
good
with
throw.
a nice shot
And
and a grab.
Wow. That's why she's on the clock.
Pineda's like, what am I supposed to do? The timing on that was beautiful.
It was really nice.
Can't be mad. Aim lower, I guess. 2 shots fired on pole. She survives. They really just have to take this to time, even if they don't win. Ooh. We're seeing a couple close shots on the invalid threshold.
Oh, they are calling
Did
it
they
out.
already have a warning on
They
the
must have.
ADC side?
They must have.
USA Dodgeball rules, each team gets 1 warning.
Per match.
I will say there was some dicey ones on this side too, but I don't think the refs saw them, so.
I feel like that one was pretty easy to call because it didn't even pass the clear line.
Yeah. Shot by Cruz, blocked by London.
Okay, Atlanta will take this one.
Almost gonna have to go for 3 bodies.
What?
They're adding a little bit of time to that clock, I think, for the discussion.
For the discussion. Whoa, great dodge. Should have played a little football there.
Yeah, well, going back to his roots, I guess. Eh? All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. It is 12-6 ADC. Still got a lot of dodgeball coming your way. Do you know what's up next, Mitch? Producer in the shadows. He hates me. We've got Cyclone and Reboot coming up for you next. So that'll be a fun one. And then it might be Chosen and Vivian Fan Club after that. I don't know, that's it for me. I'm Megan McCaffrey, and this is
Dodgeball legend Chris Wheeler.
Yeah, there you go. I'm glad you're coming into your title, Chris Wheeler, Dodgeball celebrity. Keep it tuned to dodgeball.live. Hello again, and welcome back to Dodgeball.live's coverage of USA Cloth Premier Tour stop here in Tempe, Arizona. I am Megan McCaffrey. And co-host Chris Wheeler is missing in action right now, so maybe we'll see him again a little bit later. We've got Cyclone versus Reboots. Really close rush on the center line there. Is secured. Make sure we've got our scores adjusted there. 1.871 second middle ball rush. It's definitely a quick one. Not as quick as Aaron Goodwin, someone is reminding me here. So you would have seen a lot of these players probably play yesterday. They don't always play in this sort of arrangement. Lots of guest stars. Definitely missing a couple players on the rosters as well, so I'm going to do my very best here. Nice pop-up. Looking for it, can't quite pull it in. You can see David Carlock, who you would have heard a couple times yesterday in the Locos jersey on the left, getting pinned down here by two opponents. Nice shot, better counter, and another counter. Counters everywhere, and a catch. They came out on top of the chaos there. Just off the leg. Really nice placement on a lot of these counters and these op shots. Oh, two balls collide in the air. Basically, counters are off the court. 3 shots fired. That was a pretty clean execution by Reboots. And they are off. Reboot securing the ball again there. This time with a 1.74. Cyclone on the return. On a pre-shot fired on Carlock, does not connect. He takes a shot high, almost caught, but does secure the hit. Reboot on the return. Carlock making himself an early target here by the looks of things. The left wing on Reboot really favoring those crosses into center. Carlock with his shots. Does get another tag. He's doing some damage this game for sure. Shots go high. Cyclone on the return again. They are up bodies. Goes just high. Just under 2 minutes left in this match. Again, really favoring those deep crosses, and it seems to work. Not a bad counter, but he was looking for that catch, and he does manage to secure it. That's going to be a big turnaround for Reboot. Too bad, because Cyclone was looking so good early on in this game. Atkinson with a throw. Two shots fired, does just barely, I think, go off the fingertips there of Atkinson. Shot goes just wide. Just over a minute left in this game. Reboot is up bodies. They've got ball control coming up to the line. Shots, 2 shots fired. Hit secured. Backline counter into center. He needs to make some moves. Burden is going to be on Cyclone. Shot fired just wide of Damala. Oh, a grab, but he was outside the courts. I believe he probably crossed before that snag was made, but it was a good look. Tracked it well, just a little bit too far. A lot of these players opting to wear the jerseys of their friends, rivals, and therefore I don't have everybody's last name, so apologies in advance, folks. See a Woo jersey on the court. It's one of our Team Canada / Team Hong Kong folks. Shot out of middle. No connection there. Looks like Carlock with the call off of wing. Ooh, that ball sails. I don't know that I would call it invalid though. Probably within a meter of his head if he were to jump. A meter, 3 feet, the general rule here for throwing a valid throw. If you throw outside of that zone, you are going to be out. Two shots fired, no casualties. We're almost a minute in here and there's still, I was gonna say all the bodies on the court, but just like that, we've lost 3. Reboot up again. Seems to be a pattern emerging here with Cyclone. They start off really strong and then somewhere in the end game, bad luck ensues. Cyclone with the shots, not bad placement at all. Just next to her shoe. Reboot on the return. These straight on counters are starting to hurt Cyclone a little bit. They're well timed, but oh, what a catch! What a catch! He does keep his back off the line there too. This man. Definitely making some snags. They need to change up their target selection there. Obviously, at that point, not much of a choice. But on counters, it might be good for Cyclone to consider throwing maybe at someone with a ball in hand or going, not at the person that just threw. They seem to be getting those straight on snags and catches really easily. Oh, nice joust for the center line. Is secured by Cyclone this time. Carlock with a shot is blocked. Cyclone on the return. He's just baiting those balls now. I'd like to see Carlock punish someone else. You can still teach people a lesson about crossing in front of you without aiming for them. All right, Reboot on the return. Damala with the shot goes wide. Safe shots out of center into center. Outside the catching zone. Center with the shot. Does not connect. Carlock giving them a taste of their own medicine. Getting that counter grab. Cyclone coming right up to this line to make those throws. Damala with the call, off of right. Shot out of center does tag out Atkinson.
90 seconds.
I think we're lining it up to go again. And grabs. Excellent snag. Cyclone managing to hold on to their lead so far. A little bit of back and forth. Cyclone still coming up on the top of that exchange. Just over a minute left. All they have to do at this point is hang on. Aim for ball carriers. Throw valid misses. Just keep it out of the pocket. And like I mentioned earlier, they were dancing pretty close to that line. And there is a line violation called on Cyclone. Damala with a shot goes wide and a counter. Bouncer's just in front, but really nice placement on that counter. Tamala takes out. Oh, catching and out. Catching and out, but this was a dangerous substitution for Cyclone. This player for Reboot has been giving them a lot of difficulty. Oh, not a necessary shot. Thankfully, they're coming out on top of it. Oh. Okay, now if you are going to take a shot on the man that has been catching your whole team out, I have to say doing it when he has 2 balls in hand is a wise decision. So excellent play there. And that is going to put them on the board. Reboot 6, Cyclone 2. Of course, in the cloth format, we go up by 2s when it comes to set points. 1 tie for a draw. However, for the sake of standings, you get 3 points for an overall game victory. Reboot going to secure the win for the center ball rush. This time, 1.74. They are consistent with those rush times. Shot out of center, goes wide on Carlock. Carlock with the call. Really nice placement on that shot. Shot out of center, goes wide. Interesting move there, countering into middle when you have a lockup. Tamala with some crazy action in the center of the court there. Shot out of center does connect. We are now even bodies on the court. 2 minutes left on this match. Ooh. Well-placed shots. When players tend to drop like that, we do tend to see players opt to throw a little bit closer to the head area. And converse to that is the laces area, which we just saw. Carlock with the call out of center, and the throw is countered. Tamala with a really nice idea there. Manages to lock down his lockup while also tagging out Carlock, who's been a big troublemaker for them. That's going to put them even bodies. It's going to be Cyclone on the return. 3 balls. 4 balls. Off to throw 2 on ball, but not at the same time. Left wing looking for a snag there, can't quite pull it in, and Reboot is back on top. Cyclone's gonna have burden to throw with 3 balls in hand. 40 seconds in this match. They're gonna wanna go for a body here if they're hoping to tie this up or secure the win. Reboot calling her safe. 30 seconds left on the clock. Smart move for Reboot here is just to dirt those balls. Reboot back on the return. They do have a play 2, so they have to throw 2 balls there. No connections, although they were certainly close. Tag in the foot, right at the buzzer. Hail Mary lob throw is caught. Doesn't matter though. Reboot secures another point. The game's starting to get a little bit out of reach here for Cyclone, but it's not too late for them to claw their way back. We've got over 9 minutes left in the game clock. That guarantees 3 sets at least. Cyclone getting an invalid throw warning here, meaning a player did not throw within 1 meter or 3 feet of their opponent. USA Dodgeball rules, each team gets 1 warning per game. Ooh. And he's going to be out on the center line for crossing. Reboot saying, hang on, we want our ball back for that too. And that is going to put them on the offensive. Hard shot coming out of center, goes high and wide. Carlock with the call off of right wing. Opts to take the shot himself. Lands between two players, not a bad place to put it. Reboot on the return. Shot goes wide of center. Atkinson with a really nice shot. Those lefty throws when you've been facing up against right-handed opponents most of the match can definitely be a little bit of an adjustment. Nice shot cross court by Carlock, looking for an opportunity. Taking the chance while he's locked up. Call out of center. Off the fingers, which of course is allowed in cloth. Carlock with a nice op shot. He's definitely looking for those. He's not really fearing his lockup too much. He's confident that he can make a grab. That's kind of freeing him up to put a lot of pressure on the left side of the court, center of the courts. Reboot saying, enough of that. Ball up, oh! Tries to secure the catch, but cannot. Remembering to put the ball down nicely though, which we like. Oh, and I think there was a finger injury on the left side as well. Rule in cloth is that you have to place the ball down where you are hit and put your hand up. If you don't do that, it can be I think there's one warning maybe. In USA Dodgeball, that's a blue card. Nice hit, takes out center. Blue card means you start with one fewer players in the next point. Atkinson with a nice no look into center, doesn't connect. Reboot on the return, they're down one body. Oh, looks for the catch, ends up fumbling it, and that's going to result in an out. Unfortunate. 3 balls fired at 3 different targets. One does connect, so Cyclone is up bodies. And somehow not down too many balls after that. Kamala with a shot, nicely placed, nice and low. And a hit. Reboot's end game looking real good. Had quite a few casualties in that exchange. Down to the last second. 1v1. That's going to be a draw. Draw results in 1 point for each team. Why we do 0 points, nobody knows. Why we don't do 0 points. We do have a lot of peer reffing going on for this tournament. We had some paid refs secured and ended up sort of losing a couple of them last minute. So lots of teams been filling in and doing an excellent job considering how much the rules have changed for this season, and this being the first round of the season. Nice shot out of center, goes just wide. Reboot on the offensive. Hit and a grab. They really need to stop countering this man. Reboots. 2 shots fired. Kamala with the catch this time. The backline counter game just not working out for Cyclones. I want to see them run down, close some distance, and make those hits a little bit closer. 2 shots fired. Giving Reboot a lot of ammunition to play around with. They're going to be back on the offensive.
3, 2.
Probably the safe choice, not trying to sweep that ball. Oh, shot into center. That ball was tracked but not secured. Two balls thrown. Great accountability there, because I would have said he was safe. But he's calling himself out. Atkinson now with 4 balls. Some really nice shots there under pressure. Nothing connecting just yet. It's going to be on Reboot to throw, but Atkinson trying to make moves. A nice catch just above the ankles. Very nice. Four minutes left on this clock. Reboot's starting to run away with it. Cyclone's either going to want to speed this up or use this opportunity to try a couple things for the rest of their round robin play. Looks like they're lining up for a quick start here. That being where the left side balls will toss back to a teammate rather than self-activating those balls. Ooh, disarm on Carlock. I do like the choice to punish someone else there. Excellent move by Cyclone. Really nicely placed shots. Cyclone taking the lead here early on at this point. Oh, nice pop-up catch. Of course, in cloth, we are not saving our teammates. They can only save themselves, but the catch will count for an out. So the thrower will be eliminated for that. Play 2 called. They're going to have to throw another ball. 2 thrown. Really closing that space, looking for a nice shot. Does put it right around the feet area. It was good placements. He didn't get too rushed throwing that ball too high, putting it in the catching zone. Carlock with a snag. Cyclone looking real good here. Will they throw all 4? They throw 3. Reboot still in this. Burden on Reboot to throw. No rush down. Cyclone waiting for 3 balls instead. Give them lots of angles to play around with. Another pre-throw. Single ball throws. This would be a really great opportunity to take a pre-throw. She's got 2 balls in hand, so dropping both of them to make a catch is unlikely and quite difficult. Just under a minute left to go. Nice placement on that. They can dirt it for the victory. They don't have to necessarily close this out, but if they do want to help their plus-minus, they're going to look for the finish here. Reboot's starting to pick off some players here. Cyclone down to 5. Still a tall order with just over, looks like 30 seconds down there on the clock, so our clock might be a little behind. A catch. Single ball throw results in single ball catch. Reboot on the return. They're down 2 bodies. Carlock with a rundown. Hits her in the throat. Yeah, she might need a minute there. Unfortunately, if you prove yourself to be a catcher, players do tend to adjust and throw up a little bit higher or a little bit lower on you. Hopefully, she recovers, because that's quite a throw. They are going to have a 90-second set here. I think our game time is just a little bit behind.
Don't listen to the clock.
So this is the beginning of a 90-second set. This is going to be the last round. Reboot on the offensive. Shot fired, goes wide. Both wings opting to put a little bit of pressure there, but not taking a full run down. Cyclone on the return. Reboot with a really nice setup. And a great op shot there. And a nice counter by Carlock in return. Just counter city over here. Reboot coming out on top of that. Some teams just really good at harnessing the chaos. Some really cool looking sort of underhand throws here. Burden is on Reboot to throw. They throw one, just high. Oh, catch secured. Almost two. Great end game attempt there. But that will close it out for this match. Final score, Reboot 13, Cyclone 5. That's it for this match. If you want to stay tuned to what's going on a couple other courts, we have court 2 and 3 being streamed for our members. Shout out to all our new members this weekend. Your support really helps us level up the stream, do some fun things. A lot of it goes back to the organizers as well. So every time you support the stream, you're also supporting the tournament organizers. So big thank you from them as well. And hello from Reboot on the ground.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back. If you're just tuning in, you've already seen the beginning of Vivian Fan Club versus Chosen. Vivian Fan Club, longtime team with a deep, deep roster, hasn't included Vivian for quite some time. Not as familiar with, definitely familiar with the players of Chosen, but not Chosen as a team in general. They've got some good-looking faces, though, I gotta say. Marcus Heatflare Morgan on the left, looking for a rundown to close it out. He doesn't need to, though. It's already closed. Chosen, featuring some teams we would have seen. See, that's what I thought. They're switching sides because of the glare on the court, so I think I actually have my teams backwards. Chosen's gonna have Carlos, Marcus, Renata, MJ, Vivian Fan Club, Koyo, Cody, Roberts, Kara Monroe. Yeah, that makes sense. Sorry, friends. The teams do like to be making our job a little bit challenging as they move around on the court. Really nice snag there. Joey Kramer throwing that catch. Have to call him out by name, as he's a great supporter of the stream. Shot just dirted in front of Kaiser. We've got Romer with the call off of left. Takes the shot, a beautiful throw too. Looks for the grab on the retreat, decides to pull his arms in. Really nice decision making there. Don't need to force that catch. Vivian Fan Club on the return. Michael White with the play call. Takes a shot on Romer. Is blocked. We're going to see it Chosen on the return. Shot off of right. Opens up his lockup to take a shot on Romer, who was being locked down quite effectively, but that shot did not connect. Romer taking that shot out of center. Looking to get punished for it. Vivian Fan Club making a defensive play call here. I expect to see some sort of rush after this. A little bit of a disjointed rush. Carlos taking a nice shot. I think I just gave him a haircut a little bit. Getting that out. A couple shots fired. A really nice snag. Falls out of bounds though, and a nice op shot on Kaiser. We are now even bodies. Vivian Fan Club throws 3 balls. The last one makes a connection. Oh, it looks like Romer was also tagged out. So we are down to MJ Rios on the side of Chosen. Nice no-look shot. It's the right idea. White taking a shot, goes wide. We were talking about that earlier. Sometimes when someone is so close, dead to rights, you almost lose your depth perception a little bit, and those can be some of the hardest throws to make. Nice block there by Rios. Monroe with the call out of center. Takes the shot herself into the block. At this point, they're fine just letting her block it back. Rios on the return. Takes a shot, nice no-look shot on Koyo. Early shot taken by White. MJ doing some really nice work there at the end game. You can only do so much. Really nice patience. Good patience, good decision making. But that point is going to go to Vivian Fan Club. Shout out to Vivian if you're watching. If you are just joining us, this is the Tempe round for the USA Premier Tour. Teams here are competing for their opportunity to play at Nationals. They're also going to be getting some points for their Dodgeball Hub player ranking. So that is the global player ranking for players across the world in both foam and cloth. Nice win there by Chosen. Kramer off the left making the call. Romer with the throw. Shot goes just wide. Fun fact about Carlos Romer on the right corner here. He played for Canada at the North American Championship. Tag gets out Michael White in the center. A really nicely placed shot. That was fast and right off the knee. Beautiful placement. Vivian Fan Club on the return, takes a shot, does go wide. Kramer thinking about running them down. Doesn't quite have the support on the other side, opts to stay back. Chosen on the offensive, another really nice shot, does not connect. And a counter taken, does go punished. Oh, Kramer looking for an op shot there. Might have just got a little too excited about it, but it almost connected. Nice shots by Vivian Fan Club. Does take out a center player. When there's 6 all in a line like that, you don't have as much room to dodge around. Romer hit out as well. Just like that, we're gonna see everybody even here. Even ball, well, even bodies. Kramer looking for a snag. Trail coming off the right wing just to secure that out. Almost results in a catch, but that first ball would have been dead. Looking to swap out a ball here. Looks like one of them might be a little bit flat or belonging to the other court. Shot on Rios. She gets some hops over it. Oh, Kaiser looking for that catch. Chosen on the return. Nice movements, good retreats. Really nice placement on Rios. She was also on the line there, so that would have been an out regardless. Kaiser with a good spot. She can really hit toes and knees. Really beautiful shot. Two shots fired. That is going to put them without support on the retreat. Yes. I think time ran out before that shot was fired off. the score updated there to confirm. Yeah. Really nice end game movement there, though, by Kaiser. Pretty evenly matched at the line there. Don't have a time, but it was quick. Ball secured by Chosen. Nice shot out of center. He's got really nice placement on those center ball throws. Just off body and so low. Couple shots fired there. That does open up Morgan for a counter, and Joey sees an off shot there in the chaos, securing the hit for Chosen. Chosen up one body. Vivian Fan Club coming up to the line. Shot out of center. Nice connection there. Not a lot of space to dodge around when there's 6 bodies left on the court. Early shot on Morgan. He retaliates and gets the out. Shot out of left on Kramer, doesn't connect. Their wings opting to take a little bit of a rush. Marcus with the call, Kramer with the throw. Vivian Fan Club on the offensive. Shot comes out of center, does not connect. The speed of these play calls is looking really, really nice on both sides. Butterflying out the call as they're coming up to the line. They do have to play a little bit faster under the new rule set here, as they only have 5 seconds to throw the ball. Ooh, Rios with a nice snag. Good looking point for Chosen. Can they hang on to the lead here? 2 shots fired on Koyo. I believe the first ball there hit the ball in front of her, not actually her. So we are down to 2 players left on the side of Vivian Fan Club. Monroe with a throw. Just past the foot of Morgan. Kramer with the shots. Throwing 1 ball. Kaiser with a shot, Monroe with a counter. Morgan making a play call from wing. Monroe looking for a sneaky cross court, does not get punished for that. Trying to lend a little bit of defensive support to her teammate. That ball skips just in front of Monroe. Monroe does finally connect on one of those free throws, but her teammate is killed out as a result. Time runs out, and that point is going to go to Chosen. Really clean execution there by Chosen. I believe Chosen given a warning. Probably for an invalid by the looks of things. As we said earlier, each team given 1 warning for invalid throws. Those are throws that land outside of 3 feet or 1 meter of a opposing player. And it's not just where the player is at the time of the ball hitting the ground, it's also where the player was. Chosen coming out on top of that rush. Middle taking a shot is countered. Marcus looking for the shot. Michael White coming up to the line like he's gonna throw with no ball. You don't see a lot of no ball fakes in cloth. Oh, Rios with a banger of a catch. Oh, and a catch and return on the side of Vivian Fan Club. He's saying no catch. The ball's touched, so they are calling it dead. There's a little bit of confusion with the rules earlier. as to whether that had changed this year for colliding balls in the air becoming dead or remaining alive. But I believe for this tournament we have landed on they are dead balls if they collide in the air. Ooh, Marcus Heat Flare Morgan just about dodges all the balls, manages to get hit just by one. Shot into center does connect. Gonna be a little bit of work here for Chosen to catch up. Under 2 minutes, still a lot of time. White coming up to the line. Now, these players have 5 seconds to throw or start a throwing motion, or else they get a play ball called. Play ball means they have to throw all but one ball in their possession, capped at the number of players on the court. So if there are 2 players on the court and they have 5 balls, the most they can be called to throw at one time is a play 2. 2 balls thrown, neither connects. They're being a little bit safe throwing at Rios. She has brought in some really clutch catches, so they're playing safe. Kaiser with a shot. Vivian Fan Club on the return. Shot goes just wide of Rios. They do not need to be aiming at bodies at this point, and they know it. Oh, beautiful no-look shot by Rios. Tags out White. White has proven to be quite a critical player as well. Rios hit just in the upper forearm. You are allowed to block with your hands up to your wrist, but that ball hitting her just a little bit higher. Take someone out with her, though. Oh, maybe not. Down to Kaiser, 20 seconds left on the clock. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Kaiser really looking for those catches. That's what you have to do in this moment.
3, 2, 1.
And Vivian Fan Club gonna get another point there. Chosen was looking good early game. You will tend to see that quite a bit in the later, like last 30 seconds or so in a game. The players will just go right up to their opponents like, throw at me, throw at me. And we have seen that go in their favor. Sometimes it's just tapping into that instinctual sort of killer instinct that we have, and there are some players that just can't resist but throw at a player who is dead to rights. And that can be how you turn the game around in those final moments. Ooh. Didn't look like there was going to be a contest on that center ball, but that left their left side ball open and their opponents went to grab that. Now you can make a play on your opponent's balls as long as your balls are checked behind the clear line. That is the purple line closest to the camera here, the furthest back of the court. So as long as you have checked your balls behind that line, you can now go after your opponent's balls on the center line. I think the discussion that's going on here is whether someone was touched. Now there is a rule as well that you cannot make contact with another player on that center line ball. The thing that gets really difficult for refs to differentiate here is who initiates contact. Are they both out? Are they both in? In this case, they're actually calling her back on the court, which maybe it was a line violation they might have been talking about there too. Marcus with the shot, Monroe with a catch. She's happy about that grab. Tracked it really nicely. Shot goes just wide of Rios. Really nice placement there. Chosen on the return. Shot out of center, does go wide. Vivian Fan Club on the return. Shot out of right, does take out Romer. Just below the block. Vivian Fan Club taking an early lead in this point, and they're looking pretty good. Few shots fired. No casualties. Some good looks, though. Vivian Fan Club, shot out of center. Does not connect. Chosen going to be on the return. Paul coming off the left wing. Shot, really nice placement there, off the shoulders. Rios tagged out on the counter rush down there. Oh, really nice look, does get a tag. Chosen clawing their way back. We are now even in bodies. Just under a minute left to go. Chosen is up. If they close this point before the end of time, they will get a 90-second set, and that will give them an opportunity to tie the game. They're thinking about it a little too long, I think. Oh, Kaiser with a great catch. Not sure what the confusion is here. Ref's coming in to have a conversation about it. There was a catch. I think it's whether Koyo was out or not. If she's still on the court, they are pausing time. I thought she was still on the court. Yeah, I think there was just a little bit of confusion end game there as to what was going on. Marcus will still be on. They're gonna put 13 seconds on the clock. Hope they can make a hit before time runs out. Hoping to see a run down here. They're gonna wanna close it. Decide not to throw that ball. They could have closed that in theory and then pushed it to a 90 for a tie, but played it safe. They're saying hello. All right, well, that's going to be it for that game. Vivian Fan Club is going to be taking that point, or that round, 8-6. We've got a little bit of a break here. We'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. I believe we're just seeding for playoffs. If you're tuning in at home and you need something to do in the meantime, you can check out the scores and standings as they are calculated live on dodgeballhub.com. You're just going to go on over to that calendar, click on the events, and then you'll have access to all the rosters, schedule, and standings across all the teams. And while you're at it, if you're not a member of the channel, why not sign up? You get access to Court 2 and 3, and we do individually cut up games and bonus content all the time. Plus, you're supporting the stream, making it even better, and supporting the organizers as well. Shout out to all of our new members this weekend. I'm Megan McCaffrey, and keep it tuned to Dodgeball.live. Don't forget the dot.